Welcome back to Primetime News.
And a special welcome to viewers on OneSpotMedia.com as well as TVJ International in the Cayman Islands.
We begin with the news this evening that the Shared Prosperity Through Accelerated Improvement SPARK program is now under scrutiny as the National Works Agency admits more money may be needed to complete critical works across the island.
The NWA appeared before the Public Administration and Appropriation Committee on Wednesday. More in this report.
The numbers are big, the timelines are tight, and the pressure is mounting. The National Works Agency found itself in the hot seat, defending the multi-billion-dollar Shared Prosperity Through Accelerated Improvement SPARK program, which is now facing weather setbacks and a major funding gap. At the center of it all, 630 roads across Jamaica, split between main arteries and the smaller community networks that thousands depend on daily. Varden Downer, Senior Director of Project Implementation at the National Works Agency, laid out the scale.
The project has two parts to it, which is the local and community roads, and the main roads divided into two, $20 billion each, and there's a $5 billion contingency to treat with the water line.
The project, which began in December 2024, is expected to run for 2 years, with an additional year for contractors to fix defects. But nearly halfway into the timeline, progress is far from 50%.
At present, we're about 25.3% on our progress.
So far, 195 roads have been issued for construction.
So 106 roads have been either completed or being paved as we speak, and there's another 89 that are in progress that makes up the 195 roads.
Yet, even as billions are being spent, new challenges are emerging beneath the surface, literally. A $5 billion allocation for water lines is no longer enough. As roads are opened up, aging and previously undocumented pipelines are being exposed, resulting in costly adjustments.
Our assessment to date has shown that we are going to need additional funding to treat with the water line, because there are in fact pipelines that are popping up as we go ahead and do the works. So we have projected to our parent ministry that we will need somewhere of the order of about $2.6 billion more to treat with pipeline construction as well as materials.
While the agency insists the roads are holding up, nature has already tested that claim. When Hurricane Melissa battered the island, construction zones took the hit.
Roads that were, however, under construction, where drainage works or base course works have begun, and when the hurricane hits, those would have experienced scoring. The assessment we got from the contractor for the damage is somewhere in the order of about 30 million Jamaican dollars. Not significant as was expected, because the roads were well designed and stood up well during the hurricane.
Despite the setbacks, contractors are now back on the ground, pushing to meet an ambitious April 2027 deadline.